there's a very specific kind of guilt. The kind that shows up right after you finally choose yourself. Not when you hurt someone, not when you make a mistake, but when you simply say, I can't. And instead of feeling relief, your chest feels tight. Your thoughts start racing. You replay the moment over and over, wondering if you sounded cold, wondering if you should have just said yes, even though, deep down, you know you didn't do anything wrong. So why does it feel like you did? Picture this. It's the end of a long day. A young woman sits on her bed, her phone glowing softly in the dark. She's already drained, the kind of tired that sleep doesn't fix. Her screen fills with messages. Someone needs advice. Someone else needs a favor. Another person just wants her time. Normally, she wouldn't think twice. She's the one people rely on, the one who always shows up, the one who says yes, even when it costs her. But tonight, something feels different. She stares at the screen a little longer. There's a quiet moment where she checks in with herself, and for once, she listens. Her fingers move slowly as she types. I'm really sorry. I can't today. I just need some time for myself. She reads it again, deletes it, rewrites it softer, adds an extra apology. Then finally, she hits send. For a second, there's silence, and then it hits. Her heart starts beating faster, her stomach tightens. She locks her phone, then unlocks it again. No reply yet, but her mind is already spiraling. What if they think I'm being selfish? What if I let them down? What if this changes how they see me? She tries to relax, maybe distract herself, but the feeling doesn't leave. It lingers, that quiet, heavy guilt for choosing herself for the first time in a long time. That feeling isn't random, it's learned over time. Many people develop an invisible rule. Being a good person means being available. Being loved means being easy to need. Maybe you were praised for being helpful. Maybe you learned that saying no created distance, or tension, or disappointment. So your brain adapted. It found a way to keep you connected by making sure you stayed agreeable, reliable, selfless, and slowly, something shifted. Your worth stopped feeling like something you have and started feeling like something you prove through how much you give, how much you carry, how much of yourself you set aside for others. So now, when you do something different, something as simple as resting or setting a boundary, your brain doesn't see it as healthy. It sees it as a risk, because deep down, it learned something powerful. If I stop being everything for everyone, I might lose connection. And connection, to your brain, feels like survival. That's why the guilt feels so real. It's not just in your thoughts. It's in your body. But here's the part most people misunderstand. That guilt isn't proof that you've done something wrong. It's proof that you've stepped outside a pattern your mind has depended on for a long time. It's unfamiliar. And unfamiliar often feels unsafe before it feels freeing. What if the guilt you feel isn't something you need to fix? What if it's something you need to understand? Because putting yourself first doesn't mean you've stopped caring about others. It means you've finally started caring about yourself too. There's a quiet line most people cross without noticing. The line between being kind and slowly abandoning themselves to keep the peace. And the hard truth is, you can be loved for being giving and still feel completely empty inside. Because constant self-sacrifice doesn't create connection. It creates exhaustion and eventually, distance from yourself. Real care doesn't ask you to disappear. It makes room for you. And the people who truly value you won't need you to shrink in order to stay. They may not be used to your boundaries at first. They may even question them, but the right connections don't break. Just because you started respecting yourself, and the ones that do, were never built on who you are, only on what you provided. That realization can feel uncomfortable, but it's also where your freedom begins. So the next time that guilt shows up, and it will, try something different. Don't argue with it. Don't rush to undo your decision. Just pause and notice it. The tightness in your chest, the thoughts trying to pull you back, and gently remind yourself, not loudly, not forcefully, just quietly, I'm allowed to take care of myself. Let that thought sit. You don't have to fully believe it yet, because this kind of change doesn't happen all at once. It happens in small, quiet moments, like choosing rest without explaining it, or giving yourself space without apologizing, and slowly learning to honor your needs, instead of constantly proving your worth. Moments that don't look big from the outside, but feel different on the inside. At first, it might feel uncomfortable. You might still reach for your phone, still feel the urge to fix things, still wonder if you made the wrong choice. That's okay. That doesn't mean you're going backwards. It just means a part of you is still learning that it's safe to be on your own side. And the more you stay with that feeling without running from it, without trying to silence it, the more something begins to shift, slowly, quietly. The guilt starts to lose its grip, not all at once, not in a dramatic way, but in small, almost unnoticeable ways, until one day, you say no, and your chest doesn't tighten the same way. You take time for yourself, and your mind doesn't question it as much. You start to feel a little more steady, a little more sure, and in that space, something new begins to grow. Not loud, not overwhelming, just a quiet sense of trust in yourself. A feeling that you don't have to earn your rest. You don't have to explain your limits. You don't have to prove your worth to deserve care. And maybe, for the first time in a long time, you stop seeing yourself as someone who has to keep up with everyone else's needs, and start seeing yourself as someone whose needs matter too. And when that shift happens, even gently, even slowly, you realize something that was always true. You were never selfish for choosing yourself. You were just finally listening.